You know, the SummerSlam just got over. And I'm going to tell you, it was a good show. It was not great by any sense of the word, but it was a good show. You know, overall, WWE had some hits and misses, but it was good. I'm going to say that. You know, they started off with a banger. They did. They knew how to open up that show with a banger tonight, okay? A banger with Logan Paul and Ricochet. I mean, it was great. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the entire card here today, all right, on this review. Because I'm going to tell you from top to bottom, you know, it was on paper a great card, on paper. Now, the way it was delivered, the way it came off, just a good show. Okay? Just a good show. Alright? And down below, wrestling fans, y'all let me know what you're thinking about the entire card. How you thought the card came off tonight at SummerSlam. What you thought about SummerSlam. Alright? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give me a big thumbs up. It is appreciated. We are closing in on 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers. So, help me out. Help the channel out. And hit that subscribe button. It is appreciated. Now, let's dive into SummerSlam, shall we? Logan Paul and Ricochet. WWE did a good job putting these guys on first. I'm going to tell you that much. Because they tore the roof off. They got those fans on their feet throughout that entire matchup. Now, Logan Paul was going to win. We all knew he was going to win. It was the best thing for him to win. Because, quite frankly, you know, Ricochet hasn't been doing anything for quite some time. And he was a safe victory for Logan Paul. Even though nobody likes Logan Paul whatsoever. And quite frankly, in the long run, when it comes to these big shows, who are we going to see on the big shows more? Ricochet or Logan Paul? Logan Paul. So, Logan Paul needed the victory here, in my estimation. Ricochet put on a great matchup with Logan Paul. Now, Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. This matchup, you know, I enjoyed it, but I had some mixed feelings about this match. You know, don't get me wrong, I'm happy Cody Rhodes won. I'm happy Cody Rhodes won. Was it necessary that he shook Brock Lesnar's hand and Brock Lesnar raised his hand? No. I know that solidified him as being one of the top guys in WWE. But, hey, look, let's just face it. He already is, or he already was one of the top guys in WWE. Quite frankly, just the fact that he was taking those F5s on the outside and those suplexes on the outside and all that stuff, and he still made it back inside the squared circle, proved that he was one of the top guys in WWE. And that's number one. And him having the main event against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania and stuff like that, that also proved it. So he didn't need Brock Lesnar, you know, raising his hand afterwards. Also, where does Cody Rhodes go from here? His story his chapters, his stories ended with Brock Lesnar. Now there was reports that said, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton might come back. Well, wouldn't it have been nice if we would have saw something at SummerSlam to give us a reason to tune in to Raw? Hey, look. His story. Bray Wyatt. I talked about this a few weeks back. Bray Wyatt interferes during the match and cost Cody Rhodes the match against Brock Lesnar. Or, after the match, Bray Wyatt attacks Cody Rhodes. There's the next chapter in Cody Rhodes' story. Sounds like a pretty good story to me. Could also be Randy Orton. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I like it. I wouldn't mind watching it. I wouldn't mind seeing it on TV on Monday nights. Y'all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. I like that it was a MMA style matchup. I like that Ronda Rousey pushed the trainers and the referee out of the way when they were coming in to check on Shayna Baszler. I liked, that type of style. How they did that with those two, and it wasn't a regular wrestling matchup. And quite frankly, I was glad that Shayna Baszler picked up the victory, because Ronda Rousey didn't need this win. Shayna Baszler needed the win, and hopefully this will carry some momentum for her leading into the fall months. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that she will be able to use this victory for different feuds. That's what I'm hoping for. Y'all let me know if you want Shayna to take this momentum, take this victory, and build on it. Or if you just want this to be a one-off and you don't really give a crap. Speaking of not giving a crap, Charlotte, Asuka, and Bianca Belair. Now I'm happy that Io Sky is the new champion on SmackDown. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But WWE pretty much clearly told you that they did not give a crap about Asuka being champion. That they did not give two craps about her being champion. And I'll tell you why. Because of one reason and one reason alone. She came out second in this matchup. Some of you might say, well, why does that matter? The champion comes out last. Title matches. The champion comes out last to defend their belt. When I saw her come out second, I knew right then she was not going to walk out still the women's champion in WWE over on SmackDown. She was not. Not a chance. Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Really good contest. Glad we got the type of contest we got. Pretty much ended the way everybody thought it was going to. Damian Priest in a roundabout way, teasing a cash in, putting the briefcase inside the ring, making it where it looks like Finn Balor could, use it. But yeah, let's just face it, in reality, if something would happen, he would jump in and cash in. We all know that. And in the long run, it backfires, and Seth Rollins curb stomps Finn Balor on the Money in the Bank briefcase, and 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins victorious. Only a matter of time before Damian Priest becomes the world champion. I see it now. I see it coming. But I will say this. One thing I do see coming. Either Finn Balor or Damian Priest getting tossed out of the Judgment Day and somebody else coming into the Judgment Day. I see that coming soon also. And you could definitely see the tension. See the tension rising between those two when the match was over tonight at SummerSlam. You could see that in Damian Priest's eyes when he was looking at Finn Balor. Now, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. These guys went on for like 45 minutes. 45-minute match they almost had. Hey, look, it was a great match. I mean, steel chair shots, went through tables. I mean, Roman Reigns got whipped with this big, huge whip from Jey Uso. I mean, all different types of stuff, back and forth. First it was a methodical match, then it went fast, back to methodical, then it went fast to a closing part of the match. Went through the crowd, back to the ring. I mean, it was just a good contest. Very good. Now this is what I'm going to... this is the gist, though. What really stuck out, what really is important about it. Jimmy Uso returned and cost Jey Uso the title. Roman Reigns, still the champ, probably going to beat Hulk Hogan and Bruno Sammartino's record. He's going to hold it to WrestleMania, hands down. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. I mean, that's just, it's more than likely going to be that way. But as far as Jimmy and Jey Uso is concerned, that will probably be the match for Payback. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. But y'all let me know what you're thinking in comments below. Subscribe to the channel today. Do everything I told you at the beginning of this review of SummerSlam. I hope you enjoyed it. Go back and check out anything you missed on the channel. It is appreciated if you do that. And of course, until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you all on the other side. Talk to you later.